On Monday night, my friend and I saw a film at the Nighthawk Cinema in Prospect Park that absolutely stunk. And I loved every second of it. That's because it was a special sneak preview of the film Dead Lover by Grace Glowicki, showed in glorious Stink-O-Vision. We were each given a scratch and sniff card, and then when a number popped up on the screen during the movie, we scratched the matching number on the card and got to smell what the characters were smelling. Some were pleasant, like this strawberry milkshake. Others, less so. Dead Lover is a 2025 horror comedy written by, directed by, and starring Grace Glowicki. The film premiered in Sundance Film Festival and has garnered a lot of critical praise. The movie follows a lonely gravedigger who cannot find a partner because of her putrid, death-like smell. And once she does find a lover, he does what all men do and dies tragically at sea. But do you think that's gonna stop our gravedigger? No. She's gonna use any mad science at her disposal to make sure she stays with her love forever. Josh Korngut at Dread Central describes Dead Lover as an outrageously comedic and transgressive love story. He goes on to say that it blurs the lines between beauty and grotesqueness, life and death, crafting a visceral, punk-tinged quilt of grief, transformation, and the lengths will go for love. I co-sign that. We were lucky enough at our screening that we got to see a Q&A portion after the movie with the director Grace Glowicki, as well as her co-star and co-writer Ben Petrie. They talked a lot about the filming process, what it was like shooting on 16mm film and not being able to look back at the footage on the monitor, talking about the influence of Kenneth Anger films, and doing practical in-camera effects. I almost feel like comparing Dead Lovers to other films isn't really fair because it is such a singular experience, but some other films that came to my mind while I was watching for comparison's sake were like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Monty Python, and John Waters films. With like a dash of Frankenhooker and Bride of Reanimator thrown in there. Dead Lover also has an artful quality about it that I know more informed film buffs than I will appreciate and be able to put a name to, but frankly I was too busy trying not to throw up after the mystery scent. Dead Lover is coming to the IFC Center on March 19th, and I highly recommend you check it out. It's the kind of film that spits in the face of boring conventions and reminds you just how weird, beautiful, and stinky the mind can be. Go check it out.